Now, what are the signs that he is about you? He is into you. He does not play about you. And you know, when somebody likes you, you know. It's the same feeling when somebody tells you, Aki, I miss you, I like you, I do this and this and this. But you're like, but I have never felt these emotions you're telling me. You're telling me you like me. You're telling me you miss me. But not even once have I thought about you and said,
gosh,
that boy likes
pain.
me. Yeah. Because when somebody genuinely likes you, you feel it, you know, in the way they text, in the way they check up on you, in the way they do things about you, how they talk about you, how, Yani, it's a very nice feeling to be liked and to be loved. So what are the 5 signs that he does not play about you? And number 1 is, what do you mean? Signs that he is about to play you. Wow. Wow. What are the 5 signs that he is about to play? You see how he started positively? But now if he's not doing all of that, if he's about to play with your feelings and play with your life and have you posting emotional quotes on the Instagram, these are the signs you should look out for in the beginning. Number 1, lack of respect of commitment. Especially if you already defined the relationship. You guys are exclusive, you are boyfriend and girlfriend, you've actually verbally confirmed the two of you are exclusive. However, his phone is ringing and it is M-Pesa calling. What? His phone is ringing in the middle of the night. He's getting text. He is replying to texts. People are coming to you as a woman talking about, you know, so and so, we've been in a relationship for a hot minute. That person is playing you. And if you even get the first one, don't stick around to say maybe he's going to change. He won't. If you get the first confrontation, please excuse yourself from the situation before, you find yourself in a situation for so long, you've forgiven for so long, you've invested so much, and now you feel some type of way about breaking the relationship. So, yeah, if he's not respecting your commitment, leave him.
Call it. It's time to call it quits. Another one is the last minutes. You know, there's spontaneity in any relationship. There is the level of, hey, where are you? Let me come pick you up. Let's go for a movie. Hey, where are you? Let's go, let me come over. Let's watch a movie. There's that level of spontaneity in any relationship, as it should be. However, this is some level of when it is only spontaneity and impromptu plans. Are you busy in the next 30 minutes? Let's go out for lunch.
What?
Are you home? Yes, I was actually around your neighborhood. Let me come by. Always, you guys never make actual plans. Like, you never have a call and you're like, hey, what are you doing next week on Friday? Or what are you doing day after tomorrow? I would like to da-da-da-da. If there's never a concrete plan, and additional to that, if your plans are always cancelled last minute, pre-arrangements, plans that were made days in advance or weeks in advance even, are cancelled last minute, child, he is literally looking for any other thing to do. You're always the last option. So if you're called, just know when you plan your last. And therefore, you shouldn't even feel like that is some, the way like, oh my God, he was thinking about me. And no. He was not. You were the last plan. He had nothing else to do with his day, his life. And so he called you.
He hit
and
you
how
up
sad.
to fill up space and time.
How sad.
That is so sad. And when you want to do something spontaneous for your man, you show up to his office with lunch because he's working so hard.
Baby boy.
I'm the biggest financial responsibility. He's working hard for us, and you show up at his office, and immediately you're basically just thrown out. You're like, what are you doing here? Don't be here. Don't interrupt my work. Blah, blah, blah. Your presence is such a nuisance to this person, they'd rather not have you around. Or it's a Saturday morning, you decide, let me go checking on my boo. So you go to his house. Here you are. You show up at his house. And the minute you get there, the mood changes. He becomes a completely dismissive person. He doesn't want you around. He's moody. He's angry at something, but he hasn't told you what. It's because, your co-partner was supposed to come at 2 p.m., but here you have shown up at 10 a.m. Now he's trying to do the math of who is going to let go, who is going... if your presence is a nuisance to this person, then, he's playing you.
Yeah, you gotta go. Another one that we take for granted and has become an actual acronym that we use a lot is DTR. I repeat, DTR. are, which can mean define the relationship or determine the relationship. Has he DTR'd? Have the both of you defined what your relationship is, or you're just over there vibes and inshallah? Whichever way it blows, you are game. You're always ready for it. No, it's never that serious. Why do we have to put a label on it? Now even you have started regurgitating this nonsense that has been spewed on you for so long. It feels believable. Babes, sir, ma'am, if you have not defined and said, you are my girlfriend, you are my fiance, you are my wife. Okay, at wife, I mean, they're messing with you. But if they've not defined the relationship and you're dating and you're kind of coasting and going with the flow, seeing where things take us, let's just go slow. Why should we rush into it? Why are people always ready to make everything so serious? It's because he doesn't want to make anything serious with you. You gotta go. Leave.
Yeah. And another thing is they only text when they want to twat. Have you been in a situation where somebody only texts you at night? You're like, wow, Jehovah, if I am a watchman, just tell me. Because this person will only text me when
caretaker.
You know, if I come off as a caretaker, please, Jehovah, tell me. Because you only text me at night. When the sun is up, I don't hear from you. You don't call me. You don't text me. But when the moon is out there, you're like, wow, am I a wolf? What's this? So if that's always the vibe, only text you at night, and it's not even a reasonable text. It's like, what are you doing? What are you wearing? Do you want to come over? Please come over. Or it starts raining. Wow, kidogo tu, chwa, chwa, chwa. Instead of saying, thank you, God, for blessing us with rain, our crops will grow, he's just calling you, pull up, you know, it's so cold outside. I want to see you. If his relationship with you is determined by the weather and the night, please stop it. That person does not respect you enough to see you during the day. They only want to see you at night. Am I a bat? Are we bat people? What's this? Ask yourself these questions. And if he persists, ask him, are you a vampire? Because why? Why can you only see each other at night? What's happening? Are you hiding me? Am I a secret? What is it?
Even body language is a big one, especially when it comes to that. If every time you see this person, it's always like he's trying to close up to you. Well, there's social distancing. You know, there are things we went through during COVID that were supposed to help us as human beings to enable our germs to stay with stay with your germs, I stay with my germs. But if it's always like, hey, karibu, hey, bana, give me personal space. I don't want to always feel your sweat, bro. Relax.
It is what it is.
Relax.
And from Karen has sent us a text and says, hello ladies, looking lovely as always. Kathomi, you are killing it.
Oh, thank
Now,
you.
Alpina Sala, and we love the show. Right about now, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back with Game Time.